credit card debt. It's everywhere, and it's as American as apple pie. So we got to talk about it. We're going to be talking about some of the worst credit card debt I've ever seen in my life. You got me, you got Brandon, and this is the Caleb Hammer Show.
So this is not my proudest moment, but my credit card is the worst it's ever been. And I'm a college student. I have a credit card limit of $4,000, and I currently owe roughly $3,000 to my credit card. It's never gotten this bad. But I've just been carelessly spending my money, not paying attention to anything, not budgeting. And it's gotten to the point where I'm like, I need to get my shit together.
Responsible.
Like, I took a look at my spending summary. In 1 month, in the span of 1 month, I spent $1,900 on my credit card. I don't even make that much in a month. I make like roughly $1,700 a month, something like that.
So why are we spending $200 more than we bring in on a monthly basis?
I mean, I can say from personal experience, one of the worst places to be and have a credit card is a college campus.
You think so?
Yeah, because you still spend money like the life, but you don't make as much. So that's when I accumulated the vast majority of the credit card debt that I had to personally pay off in my early adulthood. Now, I've never had a $4,000 limit in college.
No, that's a juicy boy.
That's juicy. I was capped at $2,500 for each. So I had multiple, but still, $4,000 is crazy. And spending more than you make, yeah, it's going to get worse. It's an interesting arithmetic that never fails.
And this is not even counting rent. Like, I pay rent with my checkings account, and then this is all from my credit card. Like, it's really bad. When I tell you, I should not even be spending half of this amount in the month with how much I make.
Yeah.
So I've decided I'm finally gonna get my shit together. I'm gonna start hardcore budgeting this week, like as of today.
Good.
That's the first step is
what you gotta
realization,
do.
Right?
Yeah, girl, down dollar-wise, because I don't like the lack of information that you're getting to discover there. But listen, that you wake up, you figure it out, you see, this is what people struggle with. They don't get that wake-up call. Yeah. She's understanding now, and I'm glad she's doing it before she's graduating.
And I'm glad it is not more out of control.
Yeah.
$3,000, she still has some wiggle room on the card. It's not fully maxed. She's still not making enough to where I'd like it that $3,000 on the card. However, it's not maxed out. I think that is a tiny win. Minuscule win.
And I do want to keep you guys posted here on TikTok, because I feel like if I keep myself accountable, I am more likely to stick to it, because my spending issues have gotten way too out of hand. I need to fix this before it gets into a huge mess and my credit score gets fucked up.
Women and accountability?
It works this time.
It worked.
It worked this time.
Color hair and everything. And college student.
She broke the fourth wall. No, the meme is dead.
Maybe the youngest of the generations are coming up and they're completely flipping the previous few years on their head.
Do you think that's because of financial audit?
Maybe it is. Are you a financial audit queen with us? I hope so.
We filed bankruptcy 6 years ago and we're in debt again. And I want to go over what that debt is. The total amount of debt is $92,500.
$92,000? Wait, bankruptcy 6 years ago and almost $100,000 of debt?
They'll be there again once they're able to. Oh my goodness. Every time with these people. I swear, without changing your behavior, which is what they all fail at, if you don't change your behavior, you're going to be there again. Consolidated debt. If you don't change your behavior, then you're going to have double the debt, because you have the consolidated debt and then the debt that was consolidated that you're now raising all the way back up again. Bankruptcy, credit card transfer. Every single time, if you do not fix your behavior, you up. We have personal loans at calebhammer.com. Personal loans that I like, because I like debt. Debt is good. It can be a tool. But it is not for people who do not change their behavior that got them there in the first place, because if they don't, you'll be facing your second bankruptcy.
Yeah, almost 6 figures of debt in 6 years after bankruptcy.
I doubt any of it's an asset.
So we have two cars. One car is $19,804 and the other one is $21,404. And so that is a combined total of $41,200.
Oh my God.
Income dependent. That's income dependent.
But
I'm assuming it's not great based on everything else they're saying, so context clues probably not great. But $41,000 car, listen, I mean, the general rule again, it's if you put 20% down on a car, the term is no longer than 3 years, and the car payment is no more than 8% of your income, your gross income, then it works. Which for many families, for many middle class, I mean, we make a lot of money in this country. That can work.
Yeah.
I'm having a feeling it's not for them seeing how they went through bankruptcy and they're here again and she's basically borderline tears.
It's
making a TikTok
concerning.
video.
It's incredibly concerning.
Our credit cards between me and my husband are $32,700,
There it is.
Oh!
and we have loans.
There's loans?
I included like a firm, bread, which was our furniture. Included that in there.
They're financing
I even included
everything.
Our phones.
Oh,
Like when
phones?
you go to Verizon and get like a phone and they put it into your monthly payment.
Yeah.
I even included those. So all of that included is $18,618.
And bread, a firm, those are notable interests.
Yeah, well, if they're not on the paying for it, yeah, they get to like 36% interest rates. Insane.
Nothing that she indicated here is that she can afford to pay in for.
No, luckily, I mean, still, I would rather not finance phones, to be clear, but usually there's 0%. But what they do is kind of lock you in.
Yes.
You're kind of locked in. You can't switch if you need to. Kind of you give in certain situations. And it definitely makes people get more of a phone than they likely need, more of a phone than they could probably afford in that moment, because it's all about the monthly payment, not about the actual cost of the phone that they're getting. And then how many people have we seen on Financial Audit now? They're like $200, $300 monthly phone plans.
And not even for a family.
No.
This is like one, maybe two people, which is astronomical.
They're debt addicted. Her and her husband are debt addicted. I hope they don't have kids.
I heard a kids' TV show in the background. It's just, I don't know. Maybe they're watching cartoons and, babysitting the nieces and nephews, but.
We have multiple loans from Upstart and Upgrade. Oh, and Avant gave me a loan too.
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Why
are you taking it?
$589.
Brother. Yeah, you're headed towards bankruptcy again. Again, you went through it without actually learning what got you there in the first place, without fixing any of the behavior that got you there in the first place. So this is where you're going to end up. It happens every day.
I have $52 left at the bank to last until Friday. Today's Monday. I have $135 coming out between now and then in credit card
Well,
debt.
your account's going to be negative.
This is usually how it is for me most weeks.
It's actually going to be worse. She's not going to get negative. What it is, because of the credit card payment, what she's likely going to get is a return payment fee added to the credit card. Then interest is going to accrue on that new balance that includes the fee. So you got interest, at least with an overdraft, it's a one-time hit. You typically don't get interest accruing on that one-time hit, but she's going to have interest accruing on the fee that happens because she gets a return payment fee because she didn't have enough money in her account to make the payment on the credit card.
If you do the math, we're going to be negative a little over $80, and I also have 33 miles left till empty. I can get away with putting about $15 in my car. Let's just say we're going to be negative about $100. Lucky for me, though, I did do a pet sitting job over the weekend. It was a small one. Get paid for that today. She owes me $50. A lot of my clients do too.
Man, that's still $50 you're
we'll
negative.
see what comes of that. At least I won't be negative $100.
Am I seeing 2 car seats in the back?
When I was putting this video in here, I was thinking the same thing. I think there might be kiddos in the picture.
You can't be living life this close on the edge. There's a bigger crack here that she is not addressing that is putting herself in this situation.
Condom usage.
You know that I need at least roughly $50 now to get me through the week.
That's not how we live life.
For Instacarting, but I've been trying to sign up for 2 years, and it always says I'm on the wait list. I don't know how to go about that. I've emailed them. I did DoorDash a few years ago, and in my area, it's just not really worth it. So yeah. When I say I'm drowning in credit card debt, I truly mean I feel like I'm drowning in credit card debt.
And this is where bankruptcy might be an option, but a big concern that I'm hearing in this clip is this Instacart, DoorDash, pet sitting. Why doesn't she figure out something career focused?
We are still in a day and age where a lot of restaurants and fast food restaurants, you can still walk in same day and get employment and start the next day, the day after. I don't know why all these people that are in crippling debt, their first thing is to get a side gig.
I guess you can start it like that, but even still, fast food, you can get it. You still have to curate your resume relatively. You don't want to make it look like you're just going to take it temporarily to go get your dream job after a month. So, you have to be smart about it. But the reality is you're going to need to make more money. I know this is more flexible. Maybe that's good for the kids, but there is a bigger crack in her situation that is not just the credit cards that she is not willing to address. And I have a feeling, based on all the gigs she's been doing, it's her lack of career, lack of income.
If I was not in $9,000 worth of credit card debt, I would not be in this situation.
$9,000?
Negative all the time in the bank. So that's when I brought my debt to TikTok. It was embarrassing.
Well,
at
get a
first,
job.
But then I realized this is real life. If you're in a similar situation like me, I say this in every video, but I highly encourage you to start a series, whether it's credit card debt, card debt, medical bills, whatever it is. Start a series.
I agree. Start a series. Let us react to it.
Yeah, absolutely. If you are in crippling debt, upload it and tag us.
She just use that time, use that energy. Get a job. I'm so confused. And also, the thing is, what did she say? 9,000? That is bad.
It is.
That is an objective bad number.
But that should not be.
As if she's a even lower middle class American with the monthly payments and the hardships you can usually do with credit cards, shouldn't literally destroy her entire life. And she can go through bankruptcy, but bankruptcy that's going to cost a few thousand just for the 9,000 you're going to get rid of it. It's like probably not even worth it. That's again, she's not addressing the main issue. That's, I think, the clear part from her situation. She's not even close to addressing whatever the main issue is.
People will follow along because they want to be able to come back and check where you've gotten with your progress. Hopefully this month we are going to pay off my next lowest credit card, which is sitting under $600.
Oh, there you go.
Going to keep on keeping on.
That's good progress. If you can pay off
good.
$600 worth of debt, but
She's
I still
snowballing
want
it.
her to have a little bit of money in her checking account.
Especially if she has kids.
Yeah.
I have probably the most credit card debt out of anybody else on this app.
That's
and that is
debatable.
because
We gotta
I am
see.
addicted to spending money.
Yeah.
It does not matter if I have the money or not, I'm going to spend it. As soon as it hits my bank account, it's gone. As soon as it hits my savings account, it's gone. As soon as I have money available on a credit card, it's gone.
Why is that acceptable? If you are realizing that every time you get money in, it is out, why have we not flipped the switch on that? You realize that what you're doing is detrimental.
So it's not even ignorance. She can't fall in ignorance. It's it's full on choice at this point.
Yes.
That's insane. I have a website you should go to, and that is calebhammer.com/apply. We'd be happy to have you.
I spend and 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 I go to the store and I'm like, oh, I need that. Oh, I need that. Oh, I want this. Oh, I want that. Oh, my kids want that. Oh, my kids need this. And it's just
Kids!
my mind spirals out of control until the damage has just been done, and it's just led to a lot of problems in my life. And so
Yeah.
No
I
shit,
have
woman.
a total of $80,000 in credit card debt because
Credit cards!
I was recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder.
Bipolar?
Oh, what
Wait,
the
wait a minute.
is that?
Is she about to use this as her...
Also, get medicated, get coping mechanisms, and if you can't control having credit cards because of your disorder, close all your credit cards. If every time I see a knife, I start stabbing people, I need to hide all the knives. Like, you need to understand yourself and create the world around you to be safe. If you are someone that picks at your skin, wear gloves. If you are someone that bites your nails, put some like nasty shit on there or something. You need to know if she again, this is the second time in her TikTok where she is actually
Acknowledging.
fully conscious. She knows what's bad. So she should take away the credit cards. And she can close the accounts while there's still balances.
Yeah.
She's not getting rid of the debt, but you can close the accounts and you can't spend on them. That might be the highest credit card balances. That's some. I mean, there's some business credit cards that
is
get crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
But for just personal consume, like,
Absolutely.
that's crazy.
Of which, again, is even worse and more sad and borderline pathetic because, you know, she knows what's happening when she has kids.
It's disgusting.
Kids.
It's bad.
So it kind of all makes sense now, but it is something that I am struggling with, and I'm sharing my struggles on the internet. I'm sharing my struggles, I'm sharing my wins, I'm sharing my hard days, I'm sharing my good days. So if that's something that you're interested in.
Bitch, there's no wins. You're $80,000 in debt.
Because I am working hard to pay this debt off.
What?
But I'm
Oh
working
my
hard
gosh.
on my mental health first.
Oh,
All these people clout chasing on them being horrible with money. At least clout chase on getting people out of debt. That's what I did.
Dude, if you're banking on the TikTok creator fund,
Worst creator fund you could
delete
possibly
yourself
imagine.
in Minecraft.
You have kids, woman. And then she said that makes sense after the bipolar thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense. If it makes sense, then you know what makes sense? Close the fucking credit cards.
The start of the year till now could be better. Okay. My Discover card is down to $71.13.29. My Citi card back up $699.25. You can check some of my other content for why that happened. I'm pretty transparent about it. I don't have time in this video, okay?
So Discover went down $100, and then her second card went up $600 from zero. Her debt payoff from January to May is up $600.
But since she got a little progress on that first card, you know she's taking the W, even though she doesn't deserve it. I mean, we'll see how the rest of it plays out. I mean, honestly, the easiest way for her to not pay off a little bit of a card and put a lot more on another card is to connect all her cards and balances to DollarWise, where there is a free trial, so you can check it out right now. Tens of thousands of monthly active users for a reason. Check it out, see if it works for you, and sign up for the annual version if you like it, because most people do, because it saves almost 50% on your membership, and you get the physical version of my 30-day meal plan signed by me, mailed directly to you, and the digital version of the cookbook. Download DollarWise or go to dollarwise.com. Check it out.
Scroll. My Amex card down to $62.08.27.
Made $500 of progress.
$74.90.63. Finally making progress with that again. It was in a payment pause for a hot second.
Wait, she paid off $9?
Finally making payments
minimum
again.
payment.
My 2024 taxes are at $1886.70 now.
Taxes!
My 2025 taxes are now at $75.33. Okay, because I did my taxes.
It's gotten worse. It just went up.
$61.48.71. And my Nell
That went down $100.
loans are up to $181,681.52.
It went up.
It went up.
We have
Student
added
loans
a
went
crap ton
up.
of debt this
Plus
year
7.
onto our debt load.
What the did she borrow that much in student loans for to not make enough money to pay off anything resembling progress on debt? What the did she get a bullshit degree in? Damn it. Women, I feel so bad for you.
This debt payoff strategy from January to May, and you're up $7,100 in debt.
And it will always go up because, you know, she's either on a low payment plan for her student loan, so interest accrues more than she put towards it, or it's deferred and they're unsubsidized, so they're accruing interest anyway. Don't get a bullshit degree, because then you'll never be able to pay off any debt, and don't borrow $150,000 for it.
We're working on it, okay? I have
No, you're not, bitch.
Start of the year because my dog died in December. So
Wait, it's up $10,000?
I've been unwell until now. I'm still unwell, but now I finally have will to live again. So
What the
because the year's almost up. Okay, it's almost June already. Get going. Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay. I mean, sad things happen. I get it. I do have empathy towards that. And I'm okay if you take a pause in some things during a sad moment.
It's sad that the dog died. I
thought she said dad.
thought she said dog.
Either way, both are
Something
sad.
died.
I mean, I would struggle with both, to be completely
Absolutely.
honest.
But are you gonna go spend $10,000 to cope?
I don't even know if she's just not doing her debt payoff in a right way. Like, remember, 7 of that was adding taxes. Why the did she filing taxes?
I don't know.
Oh, even if her dog or dad, whatever it is, died, that didn't prevent her from paying taxes a year ago.
No, for 2024 and 2020. Like,
Yes,
what are we?
That doesn't make sense. So that's not an excuse. I do understand you might make a little less progress for a few months. That's okay with that. I'm okay with that. I have empathy towards that. I get it. Sympathy, blah, blah, blah. The thing is, the student loan payment structure she has set up is broken. It'll her forever. She's still spending on credit cards that'll her forever. And she's just not paying taxes, which what is like, what are we doing?
I have a total of 5 credit cards that I need to pay off. And starting from smallest to biggest, the first one is my Freedom credit card. I owe $1,500 exactly.
Smallest to biggest?
Capital One. I owe $4,448.
Okay, so we're at
Next card is Best
6,000.
Buy. I owe $5,650 exactly.
Okay, I have
11?
a backhanded compliment.
Oh, go for it.
Have you ever just seen those people that you know are actually probably completely amazingly stunning if they were
If they lost a couple pounds.
about 20 to 30?
Yeah.
I think she would literally be actually one of the hottest people ever.
I agree. And then she loses me with the cow interior.
You know what? You can keep it if you lost.
We could lose 20 pounds each.
I could lose a couple 20 pounds. I'm right there with you, girl. We can, me and you. Let's looks max out there. 2020, second half of 2026. We're looks maxing. I'll get some cow print, and we'll both go on a diet.
My 4th credit card is with Chase, and I owe $6,731.09. And last but not least, my Discover credit card. This is the one that I owe the most on, and the total balance right now is $11,159.
Oh, man, that's a car. That's a nice
To a
car.
total of $29,488. $2.75. I started off at $31,000. I am now at $29,000. I know realistically with my 9-to-5 job, I cannot pay the $30,000 worth of credit card debt this year. But if I find other ways to make money, then it is possible. And I believe that I can do that. A lot of people wonder how somebody gets in this much debt, and it does not happen overnight. It is years of bad spending habits, only paying minimum.
Yeah, well, that too. I mean, you could get that overnight depending on your spending. But the thing is that she should really regret. Yes, it's a car, like you said. It's a down payment on a house.
Yeah, it is.
Median $400,000 United States house. Is it 400 or 600? I think it's 400.
I think it's 4.
And that could be a down payment. Straight up. First time home buyer, all that good stuff. Yeah, all it is paying for her past purchases. For example, thousands on the Best Buy. What was that?
$5,000 on Best Buy.
She had to have gotten a nice computer or something.
I don't know many women that are going to rack out the $5,000 Best Buy gift card.
Dude, she might be a gamer girl. You see her?
She could be.
She has the glasses. She's put on
got
a
the
few.
fat.
Yeah.
And just other bad financial decisions that I got myself into.
Emotional
I'm making the decision
spending.
to get myself out of this position because I am 25 years old and I do not plan to carry this debt into my 30s. I want to be a financially responsible person, so I'm taking the actions necessary to get there.
I like that.
I'm in my 30s and I am currently sitting at $25,301 with 66 cents in credit card debt. That is my own consumption, my own doing. And I also have about a $28,000, $30,000 yearly income.
What? Her debt is almost $30,000.
Oh my goodness! The note on the pause. The note on the pause from Mark Martinez is, damn. I don't know what she's saying, but she's fine. Mark Martinez, ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him.
She's dropping Easter eggs in the clips.
He's dropping Easter eggs for our eyes only, but
I know.
Time I'm reading them.
So she makes $30,000 annually, and she's in about $30,000.
She's and also, if you're in your mid-30s making only $30,000 annually, you have failed.
What are you doing?
Failed. You got the worst degree known to human existence, or you're like a high school dropout. Which one's worse? I don't even know. It's horrible. You curate these, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, why are no men uploading these videos? It's all women sitting in their cars making horrible decisions. Where's the guys? That's not you, right?
No.
Yeah.
These are like some of the more like higher credit card ones that I came across. There wasn't very many guys on there. Like, I don't know. I think the women are just a little bit more transparent,
or at least more likely to use TikTok. Girls, what are we doing? I'm a girl's girl. You gotta help yourself,
ladies.
Mark thinks you're fine.
Project Daddy.
It's quite a tight budget, you guys. But I am.
That's why he likes her.
And I am ready because this is about the third time that I've gotten on this journey. But this time is different. We have a game plan. I know exactly what to do. I've really nailed down my budget and I have been controlling.
I don't believe that.
Habits. I'm no longer running away. I don't need to take all those trips anymore.
My mental health is a huge component of my debt. Okay.
The like bare minimum that I can do at the moment.
Dude, that's what pisses me off about these TikTok women. It's always they have to talk about the mental health. Mental health exists in every situation forever, and it's always existed throughout humanity. These are like the only moment in time where people just can't do anything because of their brain. Everyone's dealt with it. I have my own mental health issues. Everyone does. Every human since evolution, since humans have been here, have had mental health issues. And we've had a lot worse lives and a lot more stresses, like getting hunted by animals, like serving the lord of your village from sunrise to sundown, from literally being a slave. And guess what? They all did it. And they didn't go up to, master, my mental health.
They didn't complain on TikTok.
Yeah.
I just got paid today, so let's budget my $895 paycheck. I work in retail part-time. I make $16.50 an hour and I get paid twice a month. So let's see what this paycheck does for me. Adding that to what's in my checking account already, I have $4,659, which is a lot of money. I normally do not have that much in my account at all.
How?
But my credit cards, I just paid them this morning. And so all of that money is basically gone because I do all of my spending on my credit card. So I do not have $4,000 to my name.
Why are we spending shit? If you spend it all on a different account, it's not going to reflect your checking account and tell you have to pay those other accounts with your checking account. Who the Did she say she makes $1,400 a month?
$1,600. She makes two $800 paychecks a month.
I thought I said 600, but even still, 1,600. That's insane. What is she doing with her life?
And why is it coming out of the account that is going to accrue interest?
I definitely do not. All of that money is gone. It's already been spent. So I spent $477 on my MasterCard,
Okay.
$24 on my Discover card, $672 on my Amex card, and $965 on my Chase card.
She's already
And
made-
this is like a month's worth of spending.
Yeah, that's your monthly income. That's more than a monthly income.
Take away a rent and a car payment, and she's done.
That's
That's
more
it.
than a monthly income.
That's close. It was close.
No, it was like $1,600 a month.
Did she hit 1,600 in spending right there?
Absolutely.
Fuck.
It was a $400 card, a $600 card, a $900 card.
Fuck. How does she do rent and a car payment or anything?
Maybe she lives in her car.
And then I also spent $470
Oh,
on my Delta Amex card because I went home to Georgia to see my family. So that was my flight.
Move in with them.
We subtract all of that from what's in my checking account. That leaves me $2,049. But we also need to subtract what I have in bills coming up between now and my next paycheck. I have just around $200 in bills. So that'll leave me with $1,849, which is still more than what I usually have left over at this time. But I know last paycheck I didn't put all of my money towards debt. I left like a good buffer in my account.
How did she get this money? I wonder if it was like a tax refund for her. Definitely not a refund. Definitely subsidy. Money for me, right to her. How did she get this money? Something had to have happened. Student loan. She does not make enough money, and she certainly spends way too much money to ever have that balance in there.
Yeah, she spent way more than what she made for the month. So I don't know where the money's moneying.
She got gifted, or she took a distribution, student loans.
Yeah, something happened.
Cash advance, or tax refund.
Yes.
And I want to keep doing that moving forward. It's just sometimes I do not have enough to leave a buffer. So
Yeah.
now on to paying off my city credit card, which is my balance transfer credit card. I have $2,950 left on that one, so I would put $1,000.
$2,950 left on that card alone?
$1,950 left to pay off on that one, so we are under the $2,000 mark. That's so exciting.
That's good.
And that also leaves me with $849 left to work with until my next paycheck. So not bad. We did good this month. We did it. So I'll see you in 2 weeks when I get paid again.
Is that considered a good month?
Her spending was not good, but I think where you're putting the money towards your cards is good. My question is, this is not sustainable based on you saying that's the highest balance she's had in a long time, meaning we don't know how it got that way. No. And that is not replicatable via her income.
No.
So that's not something that can just happen month to month.
No, if she does that, she's
If any of you guys have been in like pretty intense credit card debt before and you have gotten yourselves out of it, please send all the tips and tricks my way, because my husband is home today because I am not feeling very good. So he's playing stay-at-home dad while I get to rest. But we just decided to sit down and look at our finances. This is the first time we've had like extra money where we can actually look at these numbers and just like get real with where we're at and discuss like starting the process of getting out of this situation. I'm going to share the numbers with you guys because you know that I keep it 100 on here, even if it's embarrassing. And we just like literally were ignoring these numbers for so long because we were not in a position to even attempt paying them back. But now we are, and let's just talk about it. Over the span of 5, that was my toddler. Over the course of 5 credit cards, we have accumulated over the last 6 years, well, maybe 7 years, roughly $15,000 in credit card debt.
With a kid.
5 cards, $15,000. It's not great.
He keeps doing daddy at home.
It's not great.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got something new to help you that we have personally built right here on CalebHammer.com. We have 3 new Caleb Hammer financial resources. They are the ones I would personally use, which is why we made them for you to use. As you've already heard me talk about, personal loans are okay when you're good at debt. I personally use them when I can leverage them for a situation. So we have good personal loans on CalebHammer.com. We also have auto insurance now. You can check for free and see if you can save a shit ton of money on auto insurance. And then to close it off, for now, because we're building more, more, we have a debt relief program. You've seen how hard it is for people to get out of debt on this show. This makes it so much easier, but only if you're actually ready to change. Remember, none of this actually matters if you continue the same bad behavior. So it's not for you if you still suck. But if you've proved you can budget, check out these 3 programs from personal loans to debt relief to car insurance to see if you can save a shit ton of money across the board. Go to CalebHammer.com or the Caleb Hammer Financial Resources part of the pinned comment or description below and save a shit ton of money.
Plan is to apply for some
Timer, please.
credit cards and transfer some of the debt so that we can get working on
Shut up, kid.
work on paying these things back without having interest accumulating, because then I feel like you're just in a cycle of never being able to pay these things back. Holy cow, my toddler's loud. Once we're able
why are you still
balance transfer
to the 0% interest cards, we also want to get a good card for honey. Are you yawning?
Why is she still filming?
We also want to find a good card for actually using for like groceries and gas and stuff, and just everything.
No.
Using them the way that you're supposed
No, you haven't changed your behavior.
We're $15,000 of debt. Our fix is a balance transfer card and then opening another card that we can use for groceries.
It's the same thing with these people over and over again. They will never understand it. They continue the same behavior. They don't fix a single thing that got them there in the first place. They try to solve it with shortcuts and they never fix a thing. Credit card transfers are good. Debt consolidation is good. Bankruptcy can be good. All this stuff is good, but only if you fix your behavior. And girl, you ain't. You ain't. You're still there. Just because you're filming a TikTok with your toddler running in the background talking about how you want to do better is not you changing your behavior.
I don't think I'll ever fully understand why they don't teach financial literacy in school. I mean,
they do.
Probably just to keep Americans broke and in debt and paying the people with all the money. So I know that I feel really alone when it comes to having so much debt and like so much financial stress on me, but I know so many of us are dealing with this exact same thing, and I feel like if we can just kind of vibe together and pay off this debt,
Vibe together.
fun journey. Please
You
comment
suck,
any
woman.
tips, tricks, your favorite credit cards to get for 0 interest.
Favorite
your
credit
card
cards
for like good rewards, good points, all that stuff, and also just any financial literacy tips that you feel like have helped you to.
But why are we
take control
looking
of
for
your
points
finances. I would
when
love
we
to
have
hear them, but
$15,000
anyway, that's it
of
for this one.
debt?
I'll see you guys in the next one.
Fine. How to take control, prove that you can follow a budget, this household, everything like that, that you can follow it, you can do well for a couple months, a few months, 3 months, and then you can take a shortcut. She might be able to make the excuse because it's been changing a lot recently, but nearly 40 out of 50 states require a personal finance course now to graduate high school. So that's not going to be an excuse any longer.
I'm 35 years old and in $169,292.74
A sports. It's in the game.
cents of debt. I still live at home with my parents.
Oh, that's 35?
$163,000 of debt living with mommy. And
she kind of looks like she does too.
oh yeah, she looks like she stinks.
You might as well bump that up to $266,722.97 in debt if you add in how much
What?
you will pay in interest. I started aggressively looking at my debt in January and truly didn't know the full financial picture until I got it all down on paper.
Why are you living with them then?
2 private student loans, 10 federal student loans, 1 auto loan, 1 private loan, and 13 credit cards.
13 credit cards?
Why was she living with them before she even started looking? This is pathetic. Why are the parents supporting this? I understand the student loan thing, but why in the federal student loans, it does break down like that. But why the are her parents allowing her to stay there at 35 if she had, 13 credit cards?
13 credit cards.
Enablers. They're enabling. What the is wrong with her parents?
I've already taken some drastic measures to reduce spending and start side hustling. I started posting my debt payoff journey here on TikTok and hopes of growing and getting into the creator fund. So thanks so much for watching and following. I'm selling my debt tracking template. I'm door dashing, donating plasma, selling items around the house.
Why are we not getting a job?
Get a job, use your degree.
Good progress so far thanks to an annual bonus I got from my 9-to-5 job.
Okay.
But I've got a long way to go.
Okay. Get a second part-time job, but what the you know she got a bullshit degree. There's no way she didn't get a bullshit degree. She definitely got a bullshit
10
degree.
federal loans?
Well, that's normal. They break
3
down.
private?
They break down, but the 3 private loans is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
What the is happening? Living at home. What kind of money? What was she spending money on? What the was she doing
for all these years? What the was she doing for all these years?
I've been able to negotiate most of my interest rates on my credit cards down with the help of a debt management plan, but the interest on my student loans is wild. My 2 private student loans have interest rates of 12.75% and 8.9%, while my federal loans range from 5.8 to 6.6%. The private student loans are from my undergraduate degree, which I earned over 15 years ago.
Undergrad?
I would
What did you get?
puke if I knew how much I had already paid.
What did you get?
This day, I think
What's your
about
degree?
all the frivolous things I bought and did when I was in my teens and 20s with this money, and wow.
What's your degree? Well, why do they never tell us the degree? Why do they never tell us the degree? Why do they never tell us
Why
the
is she
degree?
using private for
Well,
an
I'll tell you
undergrad? Go to
why.
community college.
Well, go to community college for sure, but I'll tell you why, because their parents are actually upper middle class. They do perfectly well.
Yeah.
They do perfectly well. She's fine.
What is the stigma with community college?
Oh, it's I know. These people are crazy.
Why will we not just do 2 freebie years at a community college and spend maybe a couple $1,000s?
People like her that get an intellectual degree that get no return on investment also look down on community college.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
and now
and
you're in
she is
$160,000 debt.
If I would have known, I would be paying for tank tops and fun nights out at bars 1,000 times over the next 15 years. I might have made some difference.
So we were spending college money on bullshit.
$31,000 of debt so far this year. I'm still not looking at being debt free until 2040.
2040!
Paying on this debt, especially with so many other life milestones I want to achieve, like buying a house and having kids. Also, just got engaged, and it truly makes me sick thinking about how I am bringing more than $150,000 of debt into our marriage.
Marriage?
She lives at home.
Wait.
Who's with that? What the is happening here? That's like the least mateable person. Not by looks, just by like every life standard.
Every metric of debt, lifestyle.
What the What desperate creature got with her? What is this?
She's gonna get married.
And again, that is not even based on her looks. This is like everything is going against her. She lives at home. And also, she should have been able to buy the tank tops and go out at the bar if she lives at home. If she has a decent degree that pays good money, she should be able to spend a lot of it if she lives at home. But if she's going even further into that, she was making, oh my goodness, the life choices this woman has made. This is the life choices she has made.
Not a video to complain by any means, because these were my own choices.
That's exactly what this is, woman.
Oh, okay.
But I hope sharing this can resonate with others, and if you want to follow along on the journey,
Oh.
like and follow and share and all that fun stuff.
For her creator fund. For her creator fund. She thinks that's what's going to save her. Her little creator fund. Not getting a second job. Her creator fund.
Cover the sense.
Going to expose my credit card debt on social media in hopes of social media helping me pay off said credit card debt. Let's get started. I have a total of 8 credit cards, and we're going to break them down one by one together. Balance number 1 has a total of $680. Not too shabby. I plan on getting that paid off in the next week or 2. Card number 2 is when it starts getting a lot more fun. It's sitting at $4,741.
Wow.
We jumped from 600 to 4,000 and said it was fun.
That was a big gap.
Card number 3, $5,530. Card number 4, $7,600. Card number 5, $7,651. Card number 6, $11,651. Card number 7, $18,000. And before I say it, I want you guys to just guess what my
25.
card number 8 balance is.
25.
Just take a guess.
Somehow.
And then I'm going to let you know what it is in the next video.
Really, bitch?
Come back
Oh,
to that one.
you. No, you and your creator fund. I'm not giving you shit. I'm disliking that video and I'm unsubscribing. You dumb cunt. Tell me what. I bet it was $25,000 though.
All of them went up.
That was absolutely insane. I don't understand. I guess she wants help paying it off. Change your behavior. Use dollar wise. Woman. I don't know. Just like, don't do what got you there in the first place. It's usually just a decent place to start.
Respawn?
A second chance.
Respawn?
Guys, this was an amazing episode of the Caleb Hammer Show. If you want even more incredible shows like this, we have 3 premium shows, a part of the Hammer Elite membership. You can subscribe over on the Caleb Hammer YouTube channel on YouTube, or you can subscribe at the Hammer Elite app or hammerelite.com. Check it out. 3 premium shows every single Check it out. 3 premium shows every single day, 6 days a week. Hundreds of thousands of subscribers now for a reason. Well, 100, like 25,000. But even still, it's incredible. It's huge. Join it. You'll love it. See you in the next one.